Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. What job should we do today? I think we'll do this one. Just so you know guys, at the time of recording, today is Sunday, and your Super Sunday stream poll is still active. So please go and vote after seeing this video. Stream kicking off 8 PM UK time, so go and get your votes in. This will be the last Car Mechanic Simulator video for a while. I will be changing game for the videos. Live streams are still decided by the poll, as I said, but I will be changing games for the video recordings. What I'm trying to do is get as much coverage of each game on the channel as physically possible. So once I've completed the checks, I'll go over the problems with the car with you. And let you see what we're working with. So far it doesn't seem to be a suspension problem, but we've just hit level 10, so happy days. Two seconds guys. So yes, as I was saying, I am trying to get coverage for each game onto the channel via the videos and the live streams. All with the goal of boosting my watch hours. If you do like Car Mechanic Simulator and you're new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe. And leave your thoughts in the comments below. I enjoy reading feedback, so all feedback is greatly appreciated and shows me where I can improve. So please leave feedback if you can. So the problem lists with this car are brake problems which are not discovered, and repair all gearbox faults, and then other tasks. So we'll do the other tasks first because they're basically straightforward. So you go to your tools, go to drain tool, and it's coolant and water reservoir this time. So you want to drain them both, like so. And then refill. and the same with the water reservoir. And now we check the job list. They are all complete. Change coolant is complete, and change windshield washer fluid is complete. Now, as some of you may be aware, the ABS module falls under brakes category, so I always check this when it says there's brake problems, and lo and behold, we need a new ABS module. So add the shopping cart, get the iPad out, and you go to an electrical shop, and it's the first one you come to. So you can add it back in. A relatively straightforward fix. And as you can see, you get the tick. Now to do the rest of this job, you'll have to go into the garage. So lifter A. Now I would recommend going right to the top. That has gearbox issues as well. But first of all, do the suspension or do the brake problem. Would be my recommendation. So as you can see, the brake caliper is fine, as is the pad. However, the brake disc ventilated is not. So that's a brake disc ventilator we need. On this side, the caliper is fine. The caliper is wrecked, sorry. So we know we need a caliper. The brake pad is fine. And the disc is fine. Now onto the back wheels. That all looks fine, so I'm actually going to put that back on again. So the driver's side back is fine. Now onto the passenger side back right wheel. Well, passenger side in America. And as you can see, it is completely and utterly wrecked. So we need a new pad, or a new caliper. Pad's fine, but we need a new brake disc. So all in all, we need two calipers, a brake disc, and a brake disc ventilator. So we come out of here and go to brakes. So it's two calipers, a brake disc, and a brake disc ventilated. And while we're here, we'll go brake disc, pad, fresh caliper. The drums are fine. Rim. Brake disc ventilated. Don't worry if you put the new disc on the side that was fine. The game will automatically recommend the freshest part goes on first. So even the 58% one will work, don't worry. And that's that one done. Now onto the passenger front. Brake disc ventilated. You can see 58% compared compared to 3%. The game will accept this. Caliper and the wheel. Happy days. And if we go to their job list, they are all complete. So, clutch pressure plate and a part not discovered. Now, to get to the clutch pressure plate, what you need to do is click on suspension, click on drive shaft, click on gearbox, take out the starter, again loosen up the bolts, and as you can see we have a few problems here. So clutch pressure plate, clutch plate, and a flywheel. So we go to our inventory, flywheel, and clutch pressure plate. Go to the iPad, go to the shopping list, go right down the bottom, clutch pressure plate. These parts can be found here, and then go to the shopping list again, and go to flywheel, and then we can mount the new parts on. So flywheel goes first, clutch plate, clutch pressure plate, the clutch release bearing, the gearbox, starter motor, and simply put the drive shaft back in. Come out from below the car, lower it down, and if we check our job list, you will see the entire car is fixed. So we can now finish order. So I'm going to do another quick job, guys, just to make this video a wee bit longer. So we'll do this one. Again, your checks are always important, and as a bonus they earn XP. You don't have to do these, but they are handy to do if you're unsure what the problem is with the vehicle. I personally like doing them because it helps you a lot. Can be time consuming, but in the later missions of the game, it's well worth doing. We'll also do the other checks with the diagnostic tools as well, just to be sure. As I was saying earlier, guys, at the time of recording, your Super Sunday stream poll is still live, so please go and vote. And if you enjoy this sort of content, please leave your comments in the comment section below. and like, share and subscribe. Again, feedback is vitally important so I know how to improve, so please leave your feedback where possible. And if you do like and subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new content. Live streams happen on a Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Friday, usually at 8:15 PM. I would recommend keeping an eye on the community tab in relation to these. So now we'll do the rest of the checks. As I said, we don't have to, but it's always worth it. So that check done. Compression tester. As I said, this is an easy way to earn points. So it does no harm. Our next channel goal is to hit 260 subscribers. So throughout the month of May, guys, I will be promoting that. Channel merchandise is also available. Pictures of it can be found in the community tab, and it can be made in any variation of colour. So if interested, please get in touch. That's them all done. So we'll just check the job list and see if there's anything. 2 brake calipers, a disc, a ventilator and 2 discs, or no. 2 brake calipers, 2 discs and 2 ventilator brake discs. And the driver's struggling to find gears. So I might drive the car to see if that helps me find what it is. Start. So the car does start. Drive the car. Test track. This may give us an answer, it may not. It said in the job description, driver was struggling to find gears. At the minute the car does seem to over rev before it can get new gears, so that appears to be coming through. And obviously we already know about the brake problems. Let's see if this has taught us anything. Just about the brakes, really. Right, no problem. So again, car onto the lifter. Again, this is a relatively simple job, guys. Just to help you build up your experience and know where parts are on certain cars. So we'll start off taking all 4 wheels off. And if we go under job list, we'll see what we need. So we need 2 brake calipers, 2 discs, and 2 ventilated discs. So if I go to the iPad and go shop, go brakes, 2 calipers, 2 discs, and 2 ventilated brake discs. Now that should be self-explanatory as to where the where the tasks are. Ventilated discs on most cars are at the front, so that tells me this one needs replaced, as does the one on the far side. As I said, ventilated brake discs are usually at the front of the vehicle. And we can also see where one of the new calipers has to go, as that one is completely wrecked. So we can go disc, same pad, a fresh caliper, and the wheel. Again, a relatively simple fix. Now onto the back wheel. Again, the caliper seems okay. The pad seems fine. However, this brake disc does need replaced. So brake disc, pad, caliper, and wheel. And now onto the back right wheel. As we can see, caliper and disc both need replaced. Caliper comes off, pad comes off, new disc goes on, pad goes back on, new caliper is fitted, and the wheel goes back on. Now, driver is struggling to find gears part not discovered. Now, struggling to find gears tells me gearbox straight away. Now, to do this on this particular model of car, again you have to take the wheels off. I should have looked to see where the gearbox was. That comes out. And then the drive shaft, once you get this side out, the drive shaft comes straight out. On this particular model, the starter motor is only accessible from the engine, so the car will have to go down to come back up again. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. So now that the drive axles are out, you can take the drive shaft out. As I say, the car has to come down. Open the engine, and you'll find your starter motor is normally, I say normally, here at the very back. Now that that's off, we can put the car back up again. Spin the camera around, access the gearbox. And I think we might have found the problem. It's either a clutch plate or a flywheel. I'm not sure. Flywheel. So we go to iPad, or the iPad, yes. Flywheel. Go to there, purchase a new flywheel. Put it back on. Clutch plate back on. Clutch pressure plate. Clutch release bearing. Front drive shaft. Thankfully, when you're reassembling, you can do it off from this angle, so it's a heck of a lot quicker to do than it is on assembly. Now, I don't know if it'll let me fit the starter motor from here or not. I'm going to try. Yes, it will. Okay, so I can complete this job while being underneath the car entirely. I just have to modify the camera angle for you. There you go. And the tire goes back on. Like so. Bonnet comes down. And if we go to our job list, you will find all brake problems have been solved and all gearbox problems have been solved, so that is the job finished. And that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all again very soon. Thank you for watching. I've been Daniel. Again, today is Sunday, so your live poll is open. So go and cast your vote. And I'll see you all at 8 PM for tonight's live stream. Again, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoy Car Mechanic Simulator, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. More videos coming soon. As I said, I've been Daniel, and I'll see you all again soon. Currently just going to go through the skill tree here, and then we'll end the video. That will help us find things quicker. Unscrew faster, that'll do. And we have no skill points left. So join me again next time, guys, where we start to get into a few more jobs that are a bit more complex. Again, I've been Daniel, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much.